We're getting down to our last few bets here. Nice to have at least a sweat here. Full houses are 40, four of a kinds are $400. Beard versus machine. We're playing Dreamcard Bonus Poker Deluxe. Why was there $20? Why did we start at 10,000? Or excuse me, I wish 10,000. $1,020? Because I had a $20 bill in it, dirtying up a stack of hundreds. Didn't realize it. Just feeding them in and it appeared. So around 1,000 is what we started in. This version of Dreamcard Bonus Poker Deluxe, every four of a kind pays $400. So if you can hit some four of a kinds, you can do pretty well in this game. If you don't, you can lose your money very quickly because a lot of the payout is weighted on quads. So you don't hit quads, you just lose your money. Speaking of, the music has gotten rather loud, so that might be a bit loud. Go one down, maybe. We're Durango today, so there is lots of reflection. I won't go into it, but literally this is the only dedicated Dreamcard machine I've seen at Durango. They have a wayfinder so you can look these things up, and it's the only one that they show. But can't escape the reflections of Durango. I have found a few machines that are not as bad, but when you have one option, you're just pretty limited. You can play Bonus Deluxe like Jacks are better, and you get a lot of the value doing that, weirdly. But also, of course, like any game, I recommend if you're going to play it a lot, find a hand ranking that you trust. Jackpot Gents have good ones. Wizard of Oz has good ones. VP Free, all of them have different ones. You just type in whatever game you're playing, the odds on it, and strategy or hand ranking chart, and you get hand rankings provided to you. Our first sweat on four of a kind, we get another 10, we get $400. Get us back to even. Can we do it? Not that time. Yeah, definitely recommend that. If you're playing a lot, it helps to know like basic strategy for these games. Even if you want to go in various directions from basic strategy, if you start with basic strategy, you'll probably be able to play longer or end up with more money. We've got three aces here. We're hoping to get a fourth one for $400. You don't expect to hit those much anyway, but when you lose money this quick, you're like, man, I'd really like to get one of those to stay in this game. How about the second time? One secret I found about this game, and I don't know if it's a secret, but it's probably worth saying. Well, we'll talk about it after this one. We have three hands to do it, highly unlikely, but one card in each of these decks, in this case the Ace of Spades, will pay us $4,000 if we happen to hit it. Maybe we get lucky. I almost never hit these when I'm playing 10-handed, so 3-handed should be even less likely, but you never know. Let's see. Wow, sometimes it does happen. Wow, that's a beautiful one. I'm a bit in shock because it's so hard to hit royal flushes, and I've had so many and not hit, so it's pretty cool to hit one. Appreciate you all watching and being here for this. This is cool. we'll get paid and we'll get back to it. Okay, so that was a good one. Been a while since we've had like a royal flush, especially on dollars. Great to hit. Just started this, so we're gonna keep going. We have $4,000 coming to us, so that's awesome. We probably will put more money in the machine because unless we get really lucky, I'm probably gonna need a bit more in there than that. I feel like I'm starting the buy-ins. I probably should be more like 2,000, but we've been doing 1,000. It's only the second game it's played. It's not like I've had a bunch of these, so. We came to bonus deluxe so that we could hit 4 of a kinds, and then we hit a royal instead, which is a wonderful occurrence. Nothing. You do play some inside straights draws in bonus deluxe just because 2 pair pays so little. Which to me is almost a little counterintuitive, but it is what it is. Counterintuitive because you think, well, you know, 4 of a kind so powerful, you should be trying every way you can to do it. But also, since 2 pair is not a good payout, it's since even money, you go for those straight flush draws because it's better than just throwing all your cards away. Here we go, 3 kings. We'd love to make it a 4th king. Let's build up our catch balance on this machine. Not that time. Well, straight flush draw. Last spin potentially until we put more money in the machine. Yeah, we need to put money in. Okay, I'll take a break and we'll come back with another 1,000. I want to keep at least half of this royal win, so we'll take, we are into 2,000 now. We'll take this one down to another 1,000 if necessary, or maybe we'll take it up. Maybe we'll hit another royal, maybe we'll hit some 4 of a kinds, but we'll keep at least 2,000 of it. So we're 2,000 in now with this $1,000. We'll open-ended action. I remember back in the day, people often were like, hey, if you have a high pair and a low pair, should you get rid of the low pair because 4 of a kinds pay so much? And the answer is still no. The payout, the likelihood of the full houses and the payout from the full houses means you keep 2 pairs. So even when you have, like, if we had pair of jacks, pair of 4s, you'd keep them both. But it's another one. I think it's worth mentioning. We don't break up full houses in this game. We don't break up 2 pairs. The dream cards have not been that impactful. I mean, usually we do a little better.
Sorry for the delay.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah, I printed up the other.
Okay, we got paid. Oh, we got cash this time. I didn't even ask for tickets, so hey, since we have the cash anyway, right? Did good. I'd like to hit quads at least once if we're going to go through this one. I don't mind if the game takes, I mean, it's an expensive game. Like, it is high variance, and we're playing at $30 to spend, so, like, losing 2,000 in a game is not out of the question at all. I would just like a couple sweats at 4 of a kind. And even though it gave me a royal, I can still have demands. I'm going to do it twice in one game. At least we got paid on all of them. Didn't even need a dream card to get dealt 3 of a kind 6s. We're looking for a 4th one for $400. I mean, I'm thankful for anything dream cards we get. I would love a dream card that was at least 3 of a kind, so we had a shot. We'll take so we're paying 30 and we're going to get paid out 60, so we're doubling up here. Doubling up our bet. And if you're not going to give us sweats at 4 of a kind, I will also just take a randomly drawing 4 of a kind. Full house.
Dreamcard.
We don't break full houses here. It's tempting, but we don't. We do take the $120 they give us. We do inside straights here. I'm pretty sure that's one of them. Let's see that dream card. There we go. At least we get a sweat here at 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind pays $400. If we get 1 king, we get $400. Can we do it? Don't even need a dream card for this sweat. We got 3 9s. Looking for 4 of a kinds and full houses. 4 of a kinds pay $400. Full houses pay $40. A little bit of profit there to immediately be taken away by this hand. We're sweating the 9s. Full houses pay 40. 4 of a kinds pay 400. We're getting down to our last few bets here. Nice to have at least a sweat here. Full houses are 40. 4 of a kinds are $400. We got one. Very pretty. 88588. We'll play down to 400 and then we'll call it. Nice one. We get another sweat. If we get 4 queens, it's $400. We get a full house, it's 40. Let's see if we have any luck here. Could we do the ultimate and get 2 royal flushes in one game? Is it possible? I would say no, but we already hit a royal flush, so let's say yes, it's possible. Here we go. Let's see if we can do it. Didn't do it. But what a sweat. Let's call it there. That was fun. Beard versus machine. Beard won this time. We were in for $2,000. So while we're down the machine, we also got $4,000 hand pay. So that's $4,470 minus $2,000. That means we're up $2,470. This is an amazing session. I'm glad you were here with me. We hit a 4 of a kind. We sweated 2 royal flushes and hit 1 of them, which I love. So I appreciate you supporting the channel. I think this would be a good video. If you haven't liked it yet, give it a like. We can keep this going. We've had some amazing Dreamcard and other sessions as well. So if you want to keep watching some video poker, just choose one of those above or go to my profile and pick the recommended video for you, and we can keep this going. But either way, I appreciate you, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.